by Global K-pop News, August 1st, 2025. Long time no see. With just 4 words, Jungkook made the entire ARMY universe stop in its tracks. On the morning of August 1st, 2025, without any prior warning, BTS's golden maknae reappeared on Weverse, and it wasn't just a brief message. It was a selfie, raw and real, his first post on the fan platform in 21 months. The moment instantly sent shockwaves throughout the fandom. The last time Jungkook had posted on Weverse was back in October 2023, shortly before he began his military enlistment. Fans had grown used to the silence, not because they wanted to, but because they had no choice. But now, after months of longing, wondering, and waiting, Jungkook finally returned. His post simply said, "It's been a while. Long time no see. Jungkook." He didn't need to say more. His presence alone said everything. The photo itself was soft and natural. No heavy filters, no dramatic editing. Jungkook looked healthier, more mature, and somehow even more charismatic than before. His face showed calm confidence, with just a hint of nostalgia. His black hair slightly tousled, his gaze steady, yet gentle. Within 30 minutes, the post had already garnered over 1 million likes, hundreds of thousands of comments. Weverse servers temporarily slowed down due to user overload. ARMY flooded the comments with everything from "We missed you" to "I'm crying, RN." Some wrote poems, others simply stared at the photo in disbelief. Within an hour, hashtags like #Jungkook is back, #JKWeverse, #Welcome back Jungkook were trending globally on Twitter, Threads, TikTok, and Instagram. YouTubers rushed to make reaction videos. TikTokers created fan edits within minutes. Memes, fan cams, and emotional breakdowns were posted everywhere. One popular comment read, "Jungkook gave us one photo and healed a year's worth of emotional damage." Even non-fans joined in, curious how a simple photo could cause such a worldwide uproar. Many ARMYs believe the timing and tone of Jungkook's message were not random. With BTS's full group comeback expected by the end of the year and his solo documentary, I Am Still, set to release in September 2025, this Weverse post might be his way of signaling that he's ready, emotionally, mentally, and artistically, to return. Others speculate that it's also a thank you, silently acknowledging the millions who waited for him during his military service. "He knew we missed him," wrote one fan. "This is his quiet way of saying he missed us too." Jungkook officially completed his military service in June 2025. While fans had seen glimpses of him during military-related events and occasional media coverage, this Weverse selfie marks his first personal, intentional message to the fandom since discharge. His transformation is undeniable. More muscular build, thanks to intense military training, clear, glowing skin, a deeper, more grounded presence in front of the camera. Some fans even joked that Jungkook entered the ARMY a prince and returned a king. What makes Jungkook's return so powerful isn't just his status as a global icon, it's the emotional thread that connects him to millions, the unspoken bond between artist and fan. The patience, the loyalty, the years of support, all answered in one photo, one caption. For international ARMY, who had been checking Weverse daily for any sign of him, this moment felt like coming home. "He came back just when we needed him most," one user wrote. With this surprise post, fans are now even more certain. Jungkook is preparing for something big. Here's what's known. His solo documentary, titled I Am Still, is releasing worldwide in September 2025. BTS is preparing for their long-awaited comeback as OT7 in late 2025 or 2026. Jungkook has been spotted in recording studios and creative meetings since July. Could this Weverse post be the soft launch of his new era? One thing is certain, the world is watching, and ARMY is more ready than ever. Jungkook didn't have to say much. Just, long time no see. And with that, he reminded everyone why the world fell in love with him in the first place. By Global K-pop News, August 3rd, 2025. One photo, 3 million hearts, and he didn't even try. Just 2 days after Jungkook posted his surprise selfie on Weverse, the first in nearly 2 years, his Instagram account has exploded in popularity, gaining over 3 million new followers in just 48 hours. And fans can't stop talking about it. Before the post on August 1, Jungkook's Instagram following had hovered around 6.8 million, a strong figure for someone who had been relatively inactive online since enlisting in the military. But the moment he broke his silence, the global fandom responded like a tidal wave. As of August 3rd, 2025, his follower count sits at 9.9 million and still climbing. Social media analytics show that this is one of the fastest organic growth surges in K-pop artist history post-military discharge. What makes this phenomenon so fascinating isn't just the numbers, it's the intensity of connection. Jungkook didn't post a dance challenge, a teaser, or even a polished campaign photo. He posted a simple mirror selfie with 4 words. "It's been a while, long time no see." That was all. And the world showed up. Marketing experts now call this the Jungkook effect, the rare ability of an artist to command global attention with zero promotion, driven solely by emotional attachment and trust. ARMYs who first saw the photo on Weverse immediately rushed to Instagram, hoping Jungkook would post more. The sudden spike in searches for his username, @MNJJungkook, broke trending charts in South Korea, the US, Indonesia, and Brazil. On TikTok, the hashtag #JungkookIsBack surpassed 500 million views, while clips of fans crying, screaming, and celebrating his return flooded every corner of the internet. Here are just a few viral fan reactions. "I missed him so much, I followed him on 3 accounts. His power is unreal. He didn't drop music. He just showed up and the world followed." Even K-pop journalists and influencers are weighing in, calling it one of the purest fandom responses in recent memory. Let's not forget, Jungkook was already named the most searched K-pop idol on YouTube for the 5th year in a row in July 2025. Now, just a month later, he's dominating Instagram and TikTok, all without releasing a single new track or music video. His comeback to social media isn't just nostalgic, it's historical. All signs point to a massive solo wave coming soon. His documentary, I Am Still, is officially set to premiere worldwide on September 18th, 2025, with exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from his pre- and post-military journey. Rumors suggest he may release a surprise solo single to accompany the documentary. Fans believe subtle hints from stylists and producers on Threads and Instagram hint at a secret music project in the works. And now, with his follower base expanding at lightning speed, his reach is bigger than ever. What Jungkook just demonstrated is rare: how to own the internet without saying much at all. No trending challenge, no brand collab, no flashy visuals. Just a mirror, a phone, and a quiet hello. The world responded with a thunderous welcome back. In an industry often obsessed with noise, Jungkook's return reminds us that sometimes silence can speak the loudest. His fans didn't follow him because of a viral trend, they followed him because they never stopped waiting. And now that he's back, it feels like a new era is just beginning. By Global K-pop News, August 5th, 2025. He went quiet, he served, now he's ready to tell us everything. It's official! Jungkook, the golden voice of BTS, is about to make his most personal comeback yet, not with a single, but with a documentary film that promises to take fans deeper into his soul than ever before. Titled I Am Still, the solo documentary is slated for worldwide cinematic release on September 18th, 2025, and ARMYs are already bracing for emotional impact. I Am Still is Jungkook's first official solo documentary, chronicling his pre-military life,
introspective moments during his service, post-military reflections, behind the scenes of golden and unseen creative struggles, raw conversations about identity, fame, isolation, and growth. The trailer, released August 3rd, opens with Jungkook in silhouette, standing alone in a dimly lit rehearsal room. His voice narrates, "I thought I had figured out who I was, but when the lights went out, I started over." Fans were instantly shaken. While BTS documentaries in the past, like Break the Silence and Burn the Stage, showed fans the group's world, I Am Still is different. It's solitary, raw, and deeply introspective. Early leaks suggest the film explores his loneliness before enlistment, his struggle with artistic pressure, moments of emotional breakdown and breakthrough, letters written during training that were never sent, voice recordings he kept as private journals. According to one insider, Jungkook didn't want this film to be about BTS or even K-pop. He wanted it to be about being human.